Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.
Ain't no iron team, man. Come on.
There we go.
Ain't no iron weak.
Come on. And neither one.
Hey,
I like that. I like that. Boop.
Don P.
The
Man,
legend.
you already know,
The
man.
legend.
P.
The legend.
We in this motherfucker, man. You
Man,
know.
listen. I want to start off by saying this. I don't know if we on.
We on?
We on.
All right.
Let's go.
We on. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was with Grassroots Entertainment, and me and Keisha Cole. I might be putting myself up
You
there.
throwing it back.
Me
You
and
throwing it back.
Keisha Cole's on 9th and Wood, and I was up in there and I was doing music. I was writing for Dwayne and Roddy and the Oakland Africans, and you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Come on, man. And I
Yeah.
used to see this Range Rover pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I admired that Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? I think, man, I was
Did he
like,
bring you back?
man, come on, man.
Back to the road, man.
This nigga was hopping out that Range Rover, man, so fly, man.
Come
You
on,
know what
man.
I'm saying? They said his name was Don P, man.
Yeah.
I was actually outside at that time on MacArthur and 109th, and I put my twos and fuse together, man. I went and bought me a Range Rover, man.
Period, man.
Man, come on,
Period.
man.
Motivation, man.
Man, come
Let's
on,
clap for that, man. Let's clap for that
And
motivation.
that Range Rover name was Don P, man.
Come on, man.
And he'll come through and he'll, you know what I'm saying? He was with Keisha Cole, man. He'll pick up Keisha. You feel me? She was working at the Java House at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On Lakeshore.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if I wasn't giving her a ride to the bar station,
Yep.
man, Keisha Cole, man, Don P was coming to swoop her, man. You feel me? And I admired that man, man. I went and bought me a Range Rover off of weed money, man.
Come on.
Sorry, man. So and then now look at full circle, nigga. Me sitting here with Don P, man. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
insane, man. That's a
Uh-huh.
wonderful story.
Come on, man.
That's your dog.
You was
Dope as fuck.
look at the Range Rover, man.
Come on, man. Hey, that's really humbling, bro, to even hear you say
I
that, man.
remember.
Hey, come on, man. Look, that takes me back to the days, because, you know, back then, you know, all I really cared about was getting money. I didn't even give a fuck about music as much as I really should have.
But you was with it.
I
You
was still
living
doing it. Because I live it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really nothing. I could never get away from the music, no
Yeah.
matter how hard I tried. I kept trying to quit, but it just
When
let me
Cindy
quit.
that ain't on, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
When Cindy
exactly.
that ain't
You feel me? So I was just everywhere with the music shit, but I was so focused on trying to get a bag
No.
that it was just like insane.
I was
back
trying to
then.
do music, but then I'd be from the House of Music
Right.
on 9th and Wood to 109th and MacArthur. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and shout
I was
out to
back
my
and
girl
forth.
Keisha, man.
Shout out to Keisha Cole, man.
She really did
Yeah.
do it.
She
Like
did her thing.
she one of the
was
ones
together.
that really did do it. You know,
We was writing music together. We actually got something out where we got about 13 songs. She used to sleep in the Destiny's Child room because Dwayne put out, you know, Dwayne was over Destiny's Child.
Come on,
and
I
he had
remember
like
all
a
that.
Destiny's Child room.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And that she was sleeping there, and nigga, her clothes was in the booth.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that back in the day. Yeah, come
Her
on,
clothes
you know, I
was
know
in, like,
all
a
that.
closet in the booth, and we was the two writers.
Come
We
on,
was the
bro. I
same
remember
age.
all that.
And they had me, and they had Keisha Cole writing the music, man.
Yeah.
I was a child prodigy.
Come on, bro.
Child
I
prodigy.
come over there to write some shit too. You know, Lisa Rain was there. You feel me?
Come on.
It was a big time.
Come on, man.
Remember the video with Mac 10 in the backyard?
Yes, man. I remember the man. And I remember they brought Mess through.
No, it wasn't a video. It was a movie.
It was a movie.
It was Halloween House Party. But they shot like a little music video with Mac 10
I
in
remember
it.
they were
In Dwayne's backyard. We was all in that shit.
Man, go listen to that Thug Life by Mess. Nigga, when he made that Thug Life, I was in there, nigga, and I came with that Thug Life. Me and my nigga strapped down with the chops. We holler. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Man, I was a youngster writing shit, man.
Shouts
Come
out
on.
to Messy Marv,
Shouts out
man.
to Mess,
Mess is
man.
a legend, man.
Lex,
You know,
my favorite rapper
hey, come
ever.
on, man. Like, hey, listen.
And that's testimony to your writing skills too.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
Going back to the
Kid.
Come on,
That's
man.
big.
Yeah,
That's real talk. Like,
Man, I went in there
back
to
to-
freestyle for Dwayne. He didn't let me leave.
he was like, nah, you stand here. Shouts out to Dwayne.
Shouts out to Dwayne. Yes, man. Shouts out to Dwayne, Roddy, and all them.
The originator of Tony.
Originator.
Come on.
Come on, man. We was there. 9th and Wood, House of Music. Man, he was nasty.
And the merch is so fucking nasty.
Yeah.
But listen, bro, like, you know, that's my brother. So, you know, I'll be over there chilling with him just at the house, just chilling. Like, he'll just sit there, bro. He could do some of the most amazing shit when he ain't even trying to do it.
Oh,
like
he's
the man is
amazing.
just so raw, bro.
He's
Like, you know what I
amazing.
mean? Shouts out to him too. And
Shouts
like
out to Dwayne.
our circle of people in this whole little like area of Oakland and Frisco and the Bay Area with the music scene is crazy.
Facts.
What do you think is next for the Bay Area scene?
I think we're on the cusp of building an industry. You know, we've been missing the industry for so long. It's been in LA. First it was in New York, then it's in LA. And I think that industry is coming to the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Come to the
with Ghazi, Empire, Gold Toes, my brother right here, man, Royce, man, FOE, you know what I'm saying? He locked in with some of them with the guys, literally.
Yeah, the guys.
You know what I'm saying?
The guys.
And I'm telling you, man, we ready for a resurgence. I'm not lying to you. We got some
believe
great
that.
music. You got some great music.
Hey, thank
I'm
you.
on your album, man.
Come on, man.
And then you got
Let's talk about that real quick.
Let's
We
talk
ain't even gonna fuck around. Let's talk about the record
Yes, sir.
that me and you did.
It's
Like,
independent.
come on, look. I walk in the studio, you know, we in there, we vibing, we get there, you know what I'm saying? I got the beat. I'm not really tweaked, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm finna do yet, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know, but on my way there, I'm humming this little tune, you know what I'm saying? It's Miss Independent shit, but then my dog, I walk in the door, he already on some shit, right? Like he got some shit where he's like vibing. He already done came up with some other shit that's like, cause we on the phone, we back and forth, we talking, you know what I mean? But brother came with some fire shit. So I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
I said, let's put it. And we put that shit together. Like, yeah, we mixed it, we tied
something
it.
different.
Yeah.
Last
Come
one dependent on me, but you independent. My God, come on.
Come on, man. Look, it was nice to be in the studio, like, you know, and the organic vibe that we had to make a nice record.
Absolutely.
Like that, you know what I'm saying?
You got to see me work, man. I'm real fast with it. I'm real
That's
fast.
the thing, like people don't realize how fast some artists are. Like, you know, my engineer be like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, bro, you like, oh, you want to come in here and book 2 hours and do 30 songs.
For sure.
Bro, if I could do 30 songs in 2 hours, nigga, that ain't my fault.
Yeah, because music is a vibe, man.
Come on,
you know,
man.
Music, think about it. Think about how music started with Beethoven and jazz and everything. No words.
Right.
Oh, they have to bring your emotions into it with no word.
That frequency.
The frequency.
That frequency. You got to catch that frequency.
Man.
Yeah.
I went through a lot. I go through mental health. You know what I'm saying?
But singing, though.
And the frequencies can heal you.
But singing is a whole nother thing when it comes to this music shit. And especially here in the Bay Area.
Yes.
Because we got lots of rappers. We got
a lot of rappers.
What Pootie Tang say? We got many tippy ties. Man, man, we got some tippy ties.
We're on the running cons.
We're gonna running cons on the running cons out here, bro. You feel me? But being an R&B artist is a little bit different. But you know, your shit is still street, and I know that you still lyrical with the shit too. You still rapping all that, but
from a rap background,
right?
You know, most singers do though. Miguel, Chris Brown, all them niggas was rapping before they was singing.
Right.
Ty Dolla,
right?
You know what I'm saying? They was all rapping before they was singing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was just an
what
easy
gave
transition.
you what made you brave enough, should I say, to be like, fuck it, I'm finna sing? Because I know you was singing already, like you was rapping, but you was that. What made you say, yeah, I could really do this shit?
I just wanted to come with something different, man. And I seen how everything was going. And I seen how the game was going. And you know, it's a lot of rappers, it's a lot of competition. So what I wanted to do, I'm gonna give up my secret, man. I wanted to take myself out of the competition category and become more of the help. Right? When I was a rapper, or when I know rappers, the hardest thing for them to do is write the hook. Right? They're gonna get them 16s out all day.
Right.
They come to that hook, they're thinking a little.
They don't know what to do.
They could get it.
Right.
They could get it, but it take a little more time than them 16s.
Boom.
Them 16s come natural. Right? So as I started coming with them, I said, let me be their help. Let me come in as a helpmate instead of competition to these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was around all these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just said, you know what? Let me come in with that part that they, you know, have a little trouble on sometimes. And
that's
then
dope.
I hone my skills.
That's dope. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't look at this game as, how could I be valuable?
Absolutely.
Like, how could I be somebody that could add on to the situation? You know what I'm saying? They always just want to be like, what could I get out of that?
Right.
What's in it for me?
Right.
How can I shine? How can I blow up off of that?
I call that the rapper ego.
Nah, it ain't just rappers though. Don't get it twisted. Nah, it's I ain't even gonna blame it on the generation because I feel like they do that a lot too. I ain't gonna dog the little homies and the little homegirls. Nah, they got their vibe. There's some people in this generation that go fucking hard, and I fuck with them heavy. You know what I'm saying? But it's some people. It's a subsect of people who take that route. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I feel like now we have to take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? We gotta flip it. We gotta that infrastructure and all that stuff. We gotta build all that.
We
You
gotta
feel me?
build it, man. We need to bring the
Shout out to Fo, man. You know,
Man, come on,
right
man.
now, man, you on the Riding and Smoking
man.
podcast with your boy Don P, man.
I'm laying low, man.
Nah, it ain't no laying low. Listen,
I'm laying low.
you on the Riding and Smoking podcast with your boy Don P,
Well,
an official foe who ain't laying low. We putting Fo out here.
I take my hat off to you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
You know what I mean? You everywhere like air. Like
Come on, man. Come on.
You show up and show out, man.
Come on, man.
For me, that's important because for me, it's really about pulling up. And then not only that, pulling up, man, and then executing and then doing what you do. So a lot of people in this industry, they see it and they see the glitz and they see the glam, but they don't really want to pull up and execute. So I see you, man. I take my hat off to you.
Thank you, brother.
On the real. On the real. Yes, sir.
I do appreciate that, brother. Because,
Absolutely.
you know, man, I do wake up every day and I'm not playing around, bro.
Come on, man. You
know what I mean? I'm getting to it, man. I'm looking at them little girls and they eating all that fucking avocado toast and bagels and shit. And I'm like, these some hungry ass little girls. When they get bigger, they gonna look like they gonna be even hungrier.
You know, they eat avocado toast. Like, nigga, you get like one for $2, nigga.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. You feel me? Hey, they over there getting bigger and bigger. So all I'm saying is I feel like I have a job to do. You know, and I was put here to do it for a purpose, and I'm not finna lag on it. So when I see people like Semi, when I saw and I heard his music, you know what I'm saying? Like I saw his music online. I was like, this dude is raw as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was the street core shit that I was vibing with.
But y'all had
personal
though.
Yeah. But this was him dropping some music though.
For sure. For sure.
Nah, when he dropping new music, I was like,
circle.
Yeah, because I was like, is this Semi from back, you know what I mean? Back dropping this music right here?
Come
I
on.
was like, let me get my dog over here right now. Fuck no, we not playing. Because I'm not even doing music with people that I don't really fuck with.
Yes, indeed.
I don't care about your numbers. I don't care about none of that shit. None of that matters to me.
Like this.
I want to make a dope ass song with my people.
Come on. Interrupt you, bro.
No,
I've been in the studio with this man. This man hard, bro.
Period.
This man hard, bro. I've been in the studio with him, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That man laid them tracks down like a professional, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. He'll teach a motherfucker a thing.
Come on, we out here because the whole idea is to advance, like you said, our infrastructure to grow what we doing. That's even this whole idea, this Riding and Smoking podcast, you know what I'm saying? I jumped on board, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought, wow, like I could get a real podcast and something different, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something different because, you know, y'all seen all the podcasts I've been doing. I've been doing podcasts at the podcast.
It's regular.
Yeah, it's regular. I wanted to do something different and stand out. And I definitely was happy when I saw you out here at the Juneteenth, because that's where we at. We had Juneteenth. Shouts out to my dog, Mo Better, Mo Better. Shouts out to Kamaya, back there chilling and everybody in the back, you know. But when I seen you, I was like, I gotta get my dog in here immediately, man.
Thank you.
Talk about your new music. What you got coming next?
Come on.
So shit, I got some shit dropping next, but you know, I'm gonna keep it solid, man. I be rolling. I roll as a collective. You know what I'm saying? I roll with FOE. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
And he got Baby Gas. He got Rio 900. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be, you know, I songwrite a lot. So sometimes I'm not dropping because I'm doing so much songwriting.
Right.
And it's other people, you know what I'm saying?
So you dropping.
I'm dropping.
You always dropping.
I'm dropping.
Yeah.
But right now I'm on my songwriting shit. I just wrote something. I got something dropping. I got shit dropping with other people.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of hooks and I do a lot of songwriting. So
like
right now on
dropping.
the 28th, I got something dropping with Mr. I got something dropping with Mr. Fab and Liv from Empire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's called Fantasy. That come out on the 28th. It's a dance house music.
Yeah.
It's you know. It's
Can't
a
wait to hear that.
Produced by Clayton Williams and Finn Dron.
I seen him talking about that. Yeah, I seen him talking about that. Yeah.
So we got that coming out. But you know, as far as music, man, we got man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm keep it solid, but I'm a team player. I'm really solid like that. I come from the old school when you had to do it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. We got Rio 900.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? He just dropped NASCAR.
Okay.
It's going crazy. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? We got Baby Gas. He just dropped the song for his daughters. You know what I'm saying? That was his
I
latest
seen
drop.
that. Shouts out to Gas.
Man,
Shouts out to Rio.
Shout out to Rio, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then my brother JR, you know what I'm saying? He over there with FOD, but he's still our family. He's still our brother. Man, he just dropped
Fake
what was
Love.
that? Man, Fake
Love.
Love goes so crazy.
Ooh, that
It's like
shit
the-
hard. Nah, that shit hard.
It's like the new back end. I like,
Yeah, nah, fuck with that record. Nah, fuck with that record.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
behind
I had
it.
the
Nah,
pianos. He
I
got
heard
the
that
same
shit. I
vibe.
fuck with that
Yeah.
record for
And
sure.
then the video went crazy, and then you know the NASCAR video went crazy.
Come
Who did
on,
that?
man.
Stewie?
No,
Who did that?
NASCAR. You know what? The producer, man.
The video.
Oh, the video.
Yeah,
Stewie.
Stewie. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Stewie.
saying the
Shout out
video,
Stewie.
nigga.
He's nasty.
Stewie did it, man, go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, because I be writing, and then I'm gonna tell you the truth. My
You dropping hella shit.
I'm dropping hella shit, but my kids have autism. I'm not gonna lie. I got a couple kids with autism as of right now, and so sometimes and Royce, he's my manager, but he understands this, that sometimes I be taking a back seat because I be having to go to a lot of meetings, a lot of IEP meetings to deal with their disabilities, and so sometimes I'm in the house just writing on my computer, and I'm not able to really drop
To be
nothing
dropping
because
that
I have
because
to
you
deal
got to
with that
deal with
autism.
life.
Yeah,
Because life is life.
life
Real,
be lifing, man.
real hard
And
right now.
I'm thankful to have a team that's behind me and have him that's behind me to understand that. I
Man,
still be having shit coming because
nah.
and I could do it at the house.
Your damn, your heart.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your heart for that
Yeah.
right there is
Fact.
crazy to me
Thank you.
because it take a lot of heart to have to deal with life and all those things,
Yeah.
especially children.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
children.
That's the biggest one for
right.
us
And
as men.
Absolutely.
fact.
As men, right?
Fact.
Right? As men, that's the biggest one for
Yeah.
us.
Facts.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I don't know why people don't know that.
Right.
Like they think we don't give a fuck, but
Right.
for us, that's our biggest thing, right?
I think what it is, man, is, you know, for me, it's family over everything.
Family,
Right.
everything. I know it. That's what he's doing
For me, it's starting the household. So when you start in the household, man, you gotta incorporate the kid.
Come on.
That's part of the household.
Come on.
Come
Don't
on.
treat them like they just some little add-ons, additions,
so-
man. They real human
Yeah,
beings.
Look at you.
Come on, they little humans, bro.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Real
indeed.
talk. They got feelings. They got ideas. They got shit. Yeah, they got. You can't treat them
So
like
that's
they.
part of the whole.
Yeah.
That's part of the whole
The
formula.
community.
That's part of the whole community.
Yeah.
And that's why I got my clothing line I'm putting together, mentally healthy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, for men's mental health. I suffer from several mental health challenges. And music is my outlet. You know, some people say, and I'll be like, man, that shit really a
Of
fucking
course,
outlet.
of course.
It's really motherfucking
Yeah.
therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And
Yeah.
and it's just, you know, I'm literally the last of, besides my children, I'm the last of my lineage. I have no family.
I love
Yeah.
mentally healthy.
Thank you.
I love
Thank you.
that.
Thank you.
I don't even like it. Like I really, really
Oh,
love
thank you,
that.
bro.
That's
I
hard.
appreciate
And like
it.
the logo
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything. That shit's
Thank you.
hard, man.
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Thank
And a
you.
lot of brothers need to really focus on their mental health a lot more.
Absolutely.
You know, with all the stuff that we are dealing with.
Absolutely.
Man, hey, the thug therapy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
to several thug therapy,
Yeah.
and they really work.
Real talk.
Yeah,
I was speaking at City Hall the other day, you know, for my district over there, Laurel District over there, where my business is at.
Okay.
And I ran into Fab over there because he was also there to talk about the Coliseum and situation and all that. But we had a chance to chop it up, and you know, it's just, bro, with the thug therapy thing. That's what I was really just telling him then, like, bro, that shit to me is one of the coolest things that you ever did.
Man, shout out to Fab, man. Fab is my childhood, one of my high school childhood friends.
Yeah.
And you know, just this past year or so, he really took me, you know, because we were trying together, and he did what we were supposed to do. He
Right.
did it.
Right.
That nigga made it. You know what I'm saying? And he made it. And I give him his flowers.
You gotta give him his
because his
flowers.
perseverance, his drive.
We're gonna
his-
do it like this
you
one
know,
time. Shout out to Mr. Fab, man. Shout out.
That's my real friend.
Yeah.
And he took me under his wing to mentor me in the game because I wanted to get back in the game, you know, back from then.
From then.
Left because my son came out, he was disabled. So I took a lot of time off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And he know that, and he know I wanted to, you know, come back, and he knew my talent level, and he really took me under his wing. He showed me everything. That man had me sitting in the Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
He had me, man, I was really
Got you in there.
I mean, come on, man.
But look, I don't want to touch too much
Yeah.
on this, but what I really, really want to ask you this, because you know I hear you talk and I hear your strength, but I want to know where are you getting the strength from to deal with what's going on with your children and to be able to show face and be able to do the things that you do? Because I know the spirit of the music and all that is inside of you, but where are you getting this strength from? I need to know.
I gotta say Allah.
Hmm.
I gotta say Allah. God has given me the strength. I prayed myself out of mental illness.
Prayer.
I ain't even take no medicine, bro. When I go in, they as soon as I go into the therapy meetings, they
Right.
prescribing me. He's writing down.
Already.
I be like, damn, can I get it?
Can I
Come on, bro.
can I say something before you try to drug me?
I said, what are you writing down? He said, I feel like you need, 5 milligrams of Lexapro.
Right.
I said, dang. He said, it's not a lot of milligrams. You could just take this and you could be ready. I say, man, when I leave, I'll take the prescription. I'll go to Rite Aid. I'll fill it, but I'll sit the bottle right there, and I'll get on my rug. I'll pray.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll light me some incense, some candles, and I say, man, I gotta be able to beat this without the medication, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be.
Real
But, you
talk.
know what I'm saying? I see my daddy get killed, man. My mama died, you know what I'm saying, through COVID, and my kids disabled. I got the coldest story ever. And I'm here, man. And then my family, man. I got people to take me in, bro.
Shouts out to your people.
Shouts out to FOE.
Shouts out to your support system
Man,
too,
my
you know what I
support
mean?
system strong,
Yo,
bro.
peoples, we talking about, you know what I mean? Shouts out to your peoples,
Absolutely.
always there, always
People
holding you
that's
down.
for me, bro.
Real
I
love.
ain't gonna lie to you, man. Even when I'm off my game, they understand.
Yeah.
Like I need to take this couple months off. I need to tend to these kids. I need to, take it. And I'm here, but I'm here now, man.
Well, shouts out to you, my brother. Shouts out to you, brother. Shouts out to my brother right here
Man, come
too,
on,
man,
come on.
for being a solid
Man,
manager.
That man
Like,
solid, not salad.
you gotta understand, man. Managers, man. I'm not gonna let Royce get out of here without asking him a quick question about these managers and what a manager is and what a manager does and what a manager ain't. And I'm gonna have him sum it up real quick. But I believe that out here in the Bay Area, we got a lot of managers. I don't know if they managing anything. I don't know if they're managing anything. Okay. I feel like we got a lot of niggas that's showing up to events. I don't know what they're managing.
I think what it is,
Okay.
and not to cut you off.
I want to hear what you say.
Yeah, I think what it is in order to manage something, you gotta have a product.
Right.
So when you have a product and then you have a artist like Semi or artist like Baby Gas or artist like Young Junior, who, in my opinion,
in Rio, for sure.
in Rio 900,
For sure.
who, in my opinion, bring great things to the table, then you have to be able to, one, understand that product that they selling, and then two, know how to navigate it in such a way where you can give it to the people where it's digestible. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as a manager, I think a lot of managers don't understand that it's a lot of babysitting, really.
But let me say this.
No,
Let me ask you this real quick. I don't want to cut you off because in the midst of what you're saying, I get what you're saying, but I want to ask you something deeper than that.
Okay.
On a day-to-day basis, as a manager, what is niggas supposed to be doing? Because I'm trying to figure out when an artist is putting a project together, when an artist is trying to do a rollout, when an artist is trying to launch their album, when an artist is trying to find a graphic designer, a video, is a manager helping with all this?
Yeah,
Is a manager supposed to help with any of this?
Yeah, no,
Because why do you get this money percentage that they get?
So
what is it for?
So let me tell you. So they are, I think, as an artist, you need to really focus on your artistry. You know what I mean? So your craft is to produce in such a way where you give the people what they want in terms of their artistry. So what a manager is supposed to do is, like any other manager, they're supposed to navigate it in such a way where they bring that art to them and they handle the back end business. And a lot of I think a lot of artists don't really understand like that. What's the word?
Dynamic.
Yeah.
That dynamic.
Yeah.
Dynamic. Yeah.
I mean, to sum it up, I couldn't do it alone, bro. I couldn't.
I mean, trying to do it alone is crazy.
It's
Like,
crazy. I don't think nothing in the world has happened alone. I think it takes a team effort.
For sure.
And look at Lil Russell. Man's focused on his team before he probably even dropped one song.
Man,
His team so strong.
I don't even think we could do a podcast without talking about Russell.
Listen,
The guy is really fucking shit up,
bro,
man.
I mean, he speaks truth.
bro.
He's bringing it though.
Bro, he will tell you his team.
Yeah.
No, from the gate, what I liked about him, one of the first things that caught my real attention was he was 100% transparent about something that I know niggas always try to hide.
Man. Come on.
That was the first thing that I saw him do, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I started scrolling on his face. I'm like, why would he tell me that? See what the
Right.
Wait a
No
second.
more.
He started telling me more shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Why? Because he cannot lose.
He can't lose by telling you the game, but these people don't realize that.
Yeah, because
There's so much
But it's
gatekeeping.
roles to it though, and as a manager, you got to understand your role. As an artist, you got to understand your role. And I think that many artists that's in this game right now, they feel like they have the weight of the world on their shoulder because they feel like they got to do everything.
right.
But it's different things. It's different roles for everybody. So if you can understand that and you can embrace that whole, that whole process, then my manager is gonna handle that. I'm gonna handle this. You know what I mean? I got the cameraman. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you the
Different
truth.
roles.
I'm gonna keep it solid. I know there's a podcast invitation. Nigga, come in here, man. I'm all over the place. I got all kind of shit. Man, nigga, I was drinking. The man made sure I had some water. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the damn water.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Right.
got the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure
we
you
gotta
straight
hey,
before you
hey,
fumble something.
Hey, we gotta be protected. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Absolutely.
So the man got to, you know what I'm saying?
For
Sometimes
sure.
got to whoop. You
For
know,
sure.
right?
For
It's
sure.
just all kind of things that, life, bro.
It's
He
real.
handles the rest of the life while I could focus getting on stage
Yeah.
because I had to make sure I had to
Yeah.
focus on the music. I could not go get my water. I could not have to whoop on stage. I could
Right.
not. It's a lot.
It's
he
a
do.
lot that we
Man, come on.
gotta live
He just-
through. There you
know what
go.
I'm saying?
I just wanted to hear
Absolutely. I'm just
insight on that. From a manager that, let me say something about you that from a manager that I respect,
Yes, sir.
because I actually see you managing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I see you actually managing shit.
For me, and personally for me, I'm very passionate about what I do. So if I fuck with you, I fuck with you the long way.
I see the artists that you choose to manage, right?
Uh-huh.
That's another thing, right? I see some people choose to manage, but they choose to try to get on waves. I see that you are willing to create and work with artists to help them build and create their waves. That's a unique thing here in the Bay Area when it comes to managers.
So
That's the shout out I want to give to you,
appreciate
because
that.
I think that right there
I appreciate
is a lost art.
Absolutely.
But that art right there is the reason why you're gonna go farther, and the reason why your crew is already doing good.
Well, it's organic.
It's organic.
But I take a personal interest in the artist, right? So I'm not just getting ready to jump on a bandwagon and say, okay, this is an artist. I see what you're doing. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna fuck with you. No, man, I gotta have a rapport with you first and foremost. Secondly, I gotta really believe in your push,
Your movement.
your movement. If I believe in your movement, man, then I'm gonna invest my time, which is the most precious gift out here. Right?
We can't get that back.
Hold on, listen.
We can get money. We can't get time.
Come on, man, you can't get that back. So for me, I gotta really believe not only in what you're doing, but I gotta believe in your whole push in order to really invest my time into you.
Right.
Now, when I get to that level, then we all 10 toes.
Period.
And he's a businessman. So he out here,
Man,
moving, getting his bag and everything.
Get your money.
simultaneously.
And still find time to manage an artist, and that's because it's a personal relationship.
Yeah.
He gonna call. He gonna call. It ain't even no music shit. It's just on some how you doing shit.
It gotta be organic.
Gotta
It gotta be organic.
Boom.
Right? It gotta be
organic.
So hold on.
That's how we
So
gonna
let me
do
bring
that.
that back into what you said.
Come
So
on.
as a manager, I think it's really important for you to really hone in on the artist, believe in the artist, know that the artist is going to compliment, not fill no voids, but compliment what you bringing to the table, right? And then once y'all got all of that shit ironed out, then have a plan in place to really push a line.
Fact.
And then once y'all do that, once y'all got that in place, then you guys can actually execute.
Facts.
And when you execute, man, you do it in such a way where it's all cohesive.
Facts.
It all works together. You know what I
Man,
mean?
well, I love what y'all doing, man. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's family over everything.
That's all we, man.
Y'all already
That's all
know we family. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Semi
Man, you my family dog.
On camera, off camera. We got to get our videos.
Let's get the video, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get that video that we was talking about earlier. We got to knock that shit out.
Hard.
That shit gonna be hard. Royce, help us figure it out.
Absolutely.
Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Yo, Riding and Smoking podcast with your boy Don P, the West Coast host.
Come on.
With the most.
Talk to me.
Right here with my homie Young Semi and manager
Smoking, man. Come on.
Royce.
Come on.
We in this motherfucker and we out this motherfucker at the same damn time.
You hear me?
Shout out Don P, man.
Shout out Don P.
Come on, man. Like I told you, my story's still being written.
Man, come on.
Quit playing, man.
Hey, come
My
on.
story's still being
We're on
written.
chapter 4. And it's like, we gotta get to like chapter 16.
We on some Harry Potter shit with this shit.
Really, I'm gonna keep it real. I really wanted y'all to kind of expand more on that relationship, that history that y'all had. Man.
Yeah, man. It's
Y'all
love,
got
man.
long
It's
history,
my
love.
dog, man. Look,
Yeah,
man.
dog.
Young Semi, man, like through all the shit, you gotta realize motherfuckers went through life. Like
Yeah.
I'm over here. I'm in every other city. I'm in every state. I'm just trying to
all around.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
No limit and other shit. You got the choice to pick.
I'm in Vegas. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, no, this is
No, remember when
I'm
you
like,
Northwest, when you see
yeah. I'm like, I'm in Seattle. I'm like,
Yeah.
rain too much. I got to go over here.
That's a beautiful thing to have that kind of the luxury of being
I
able
just wanted to
to
do
be
it,
able
bro.
to move like that.
Man,
Man, I was
That's
in the music
crazy.
early. I started in this music shit early,
Yeah.
and I never wanted to do nothing else.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Never wanted to do
see it.
nothing else. I
You
didn't
can
never.
tell by the way you move.
Yeah, I
shit,
did.
by the way, move, by the way people treat him, nigga.
Come on, I never wanted to do nothing else.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro. I didn't want to do nothing else. I just be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I told you, man. I said, look, I said, man, this nigga everywhere like Jared, bro. This nigga really, come on, man.
Hey, man, listen, hey, I'm personable
Yeah,
too, and I don't walk up and be like, I'm the nigga either.
Yeah. It's real personable. It's real personal.
Let's not playing. Let's not
Hey,
be
look, Miss Independent. That's out right now, man. Young Semi's album is that record out right now? What's the new record? What's the latest?
My next record coming out. My record out right now is "Don't Feel Sorry for Me." That was my latest one.
Okay,
And
bet.
then I got a single with Rio 900, man.
Come on.
Damn, what that motherfucker called?
The Rider.
And my next one coming out featuring D Barbie, man. It's called Issues, man. I'm dropping that in August. So it's
Give them your Instagram.
man, my Instagram is @SemiOddo, ODDO, SEMIODDO.
Yeah.
Because I'm an odd motherfucker.
Come on, man. Let them follow the movement.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
At official FOE on the gram, at official FOE. RollzRoyce, they call me RollzRoyce, they call me D, they call me FOE, they call me Royce, they call me they call me the nigga to get to it.
Hey, my nigga, man. Real game, man. What's up? Let's
Come
go.
on, man. 100.
Let's go.
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.